Hey everyone. So, I hope you get yourself a drink of water, coffee, food, something, because I got quite a few things to talk about. I purchased things from Skinn Cosmetics, from E.l.f, and Walgreens. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the Skinn Cosmetics because that's pretty small. The first product that I bought was the Insta-Fill for eyes. This is, to me, has a very silicone-y feel to it. I do have it on today, and I've used this in the past and liked it. And then, you just forget about it and kind of go on to the next best thing. But I've always liked this. I really do like Skinn's products. I've used them, actually, for years, on and off. So I bought that, and then I got another kit from Shop HQ, which used to be Shop NBC, and it came like this, and this first product is a under eye decrinkler, and here's what this looks like. I haven't used this yet. This one feels more liquidy than the Insta-Fill. But if you want a thorough review on anything that I show, just let me know. Leave it in the comments down below. And then I also ordered the Reorganize Eye Balm for nighttime, which I put on tons of things at night. And then the Energize Anti-Fatigue Firming Eye Mask. And I've used this before, and I really do like it because you know how you can't really put anything under the eyes when you do masks. They always say avoid the eye area. So it's really nice that, the eye mask. And I've used this, and my under eye skin looks much better after using this. I really, really, really enjoy this product. So let's go to E.l.f. So E.l.f was having one of their usual, I think it was 40% off, or 50% off if you spent $30 or something like that. So that's very easy for me. So I bought 2 of these. We'll be going away this weekend and next weekend in Pennsylvania. So I thought if I wanted to throw, which I want to kind of take some shadows out of my Z palette that already are magnetized. So hopefully they'll fit into here. But for $1, these are really, really nice. And then I got 3 brushes. I got a concealer brush, which I like how tiny that is. This was $1. Then I got the blending eye brush, which I've had before, and I really liked it. I would probably like this more for myself because it's denser. You know how I will apply shadow and then blend it out? I'd like this for the applying of eyeshadows. And then I needed another small angled brush for gel liner. So there's that. Then, now this product, when I'd seen it, I'm like, I've never heard anybody talk about this. It is the E.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. There's what it looks like, a little pump. This kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you can get a really good, in a sense, do you know like, E.l.f. from Benefit? It's probably much more it's much lighter in consistency, but it kind of reminds me of that. There seems to be, I don't want to say a shimmer, but it's definitely not flat, and you're definitely not going to be able to see. So maybe, yeah, you can actually see it a little bit. So I will report back. If you want a review, just let me know. And then I got the exfoliating, let's see where that is. Who can't exfoliate their lips? So I want to try that. I've always wanted to try that. And then I bought 3 lipsticks. This one is Pouty Petal. And there's what that looks like. It's really pretty pink. See, that's, to me, is like a pretty color when you don't really want to look like, you're made up. And then the next color is Ravishing Rose. I had a friend that his boss, his fireman boss, used to call me the Ravishing Redhead. Really nice. Really, really nice. Oh, he had such beautiful blue eyes. Oh my God. There's Ravishing Rose. That's really pretty. That's the colors, like if I'm drawn to a darker color, it's usually the mauves and the rose, those type of colors I'm drawn to more than like light and bright. But you'll be impressed because I then got the Coral Cutie. There's what that looks like. Now that's totally out of my comfort zone and totally bright. But the E.l.f. lipsticks, I have used them before. I like them. They're fine, and for the price, they're even better, you know. So, if I were you, I would just, if you aren't signed up to E.l.f., I don't know if they ship worldwide or not, but, because you'll get an email probably almost every day, and then they will tell you like 50% off of, you know, you have to spend $25, or buy one, get one 50% off. They always have some kind of deal going. And if you're not signed up, you won't know. So I am signed up. If you voted from them before, they have your email. So okay, so now we're off to Walgreens. Well, actually, before Walgreens, I did go to DSW, and I didn't get anything. And my fiance texted me. He's like, "Oh, how do you make it out?" And I said, "Oh, I'm home." And he's like, "Oh, did you get anything?" I said, "No." And he said, "You're lying," because he knows I love shoes. And I'm like, "No, I'm not." And my mother's like, "Did you look at the handbags?" And I'm like, "I don't need another. They're expensive." And I mean, they did have, you know, Coach and Michael Kors, but usually as a gift, Pete will buy me. I've never had a designer handbag, honestly, until I hit my 40s. He was the first and only to ever buy me designer handbags, and usually they're leather for me. I can't do cloth or or a light color. So usually Mom will go, "Another black handbag." I'm like, well, but it's, you know, it's Coach, or it's, you know, Markowski, or so like my Michael Kors back there. It's in front of a Coach handbag, but I thought, you know, I do always get black. Let me get a neutral. Anyway, so I didn't buy anything at DSW, but we ran into Harmon. My mother she wanted to get something for her nails, and Harmon is part of Bed Bath & Beyond, but like here, the Bed Bath & Beyond by me in Jersey City, they have like a little makeup section, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, their prices are like the cheapest. They really, really, really have great prices. And same with Harmon's, makeup. I don't know so much about other products, but makeup, I can tell you that their prices are really good. And then plus they let you use the coupons. But anyway, so, you know, I was looking around at the makeup and stuff, and I bought Dr. Bronner's Magic Soap. I love this for cleaning my brushes and my beauty blender, or the sponge from Real Techniques. You know how the beauty blender says you need that solid that they sell? I think it's for $15. I have this. I put it in a soap thing, and then I just I wet it, and then I wipe my brushes on it. They come out perfect. So if your Dr. Bronner's even sells liquid, I even think they sell it at Walgreens. I really enjoy his soaps, and they have all different scents. I bought the almond one, but it has organic coconut oil, palm oil, olive oil, hemp oil, jojoba. So I would say once a month I use the Purity, because Purity, the only thing I use Purity for is to take my makeup off, to literally cleanse my face. To me, that's too drying, but like, what I'll actually do is, when I go to wash my makeup off later, I'll use the Purity. Well, I use wipes, then the Purity, and then I will actually cleanse my face with my regular cleanser, so it doesn't feel tight. But I would even say try a bar of soap if, you know, like you're interested in trying to use a bar of soap. I would Dove even. I have no issues. The Beauty Blender is clean as a whistle. There are no stains on it. I really enjoy that. Okay, anyway, so now we're off to Walgreens. So, of course, I had to pick up another Nivea. Had to. And then I picked up Jordana Best Lash Extreme. I forgot how much I really like this, and it's cheap. That's actually what I have on today. This is always... Jordana in Walgreens is a very small section. And I thought, wasn't there something that I really enjoyed from them? And this is it. It works really nice. You see, you know, it gives you, like, length, a little bit of fullness. It comes off with soap and water. I really enjoy that. Then I bought Kate lipstick. Now, I've never tried these. I've tried the red, and this is in the number 5. That's pretty, isn't it? Look at me trying to do it in the camera. Ooh, it smells good too. That's a pretty color. I've never tried these, so I'm hoping that this is very similar to the red, the ones that are in the red packaging, because I really do like those as well. So, then I also got L'Oreal's Glossy Bomb, and this one's in the color 220. It looks like innocent coral. What is up with me and corals? Could you tell me? Maybe I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. That doesn't look that coral, but I'm sure by itself. I think I'm just trying to, because I'm very neutral on the eyes, I guess I'm trying to maybe make a statement with my lips, and I'm not a red lipstick wearer. I've never found a red that looks nice, unfortunately. Anyway, alright. Then, I got 2 color tattoos. This is from the leather. And I got one in creamy beige and one in chocolate suede. Creamy beige looks like. It's like a cool tone. Very pretty. And it's matte, which is nice. And then the chocolate suede. This is a little more metallic-y looking, but it's kind of like a cool tone. They seem really nice. I've used color tattoos in the past and really like them. The thing is, what I can't stand is when they come out with a limited edition stuff. Because it seems like my place is like the last to get things, I swear to God. Okay, so now what you've all been waiting for is the Milani eyeshadows. I have a total of 7. So the first one I'm going to start out with is actually what I'm wearing. And this is Bella Bronze. So I have the bronze on my lid and then blended, you know, into my real crease. And then I have Soft Brown by MAC as a transition shade. And then the Bella, it's under my eye as well. So, this Milani line just came out. There are 30 shadows in the line. Now I know Walgreens and CVS both will have them. Now I don't know how it's going to run. Like, I went to do 2 different Walgreens. The one in the one city was already picked over and had very little left. And the one here, in my city, there was like, it was full. But it wasn't like, of all neither place, neither Walgreens had all the colors. If you want to look at all of the colors, go to Milani.com, and I would say order them from there. So this is what this color looks like. This is called a metallic, and this is Bella Bronze. at how pretty. So pigmented, so creamy. So cheap. To me, these are like one of the best. So then I'm going to go to a satin matte, which is nice because the drugstore doesn't have any satin mattes. And this color is Bella White. And they all have a little indenture in the middle, just to let you know. This is so pigmented. I tried to put this on my lid the other night, and I was like, oh boy. Because as you can see, it's not flat. There is, I wouldn't say it's a shimmer. It's a satin, which is, I mean, I don't know any other lines in the drugstore that sell satin mattes. It's either shimmer or matte. And there are, you know as well as I do, there aren't that many mattes in the drugstore, and if they are, they're not the greatest. They're okay. The next color is Bella Cafe, and this is also a satin matte. That looks like. It's very light. Right there. Very, very, very pretty. And then the next color is Bella Cappuccino, and this is also a satin matte. Let me just wipe my fingers off. And this is Bella Cappuccino, and this is also a satin matte. Which, for us women with older eyes, I think is a really good thing, because for us, there are no satin mattes in the drugstore, like I said. Right there. Not the greatest swatch. So, I'm really enjoying that they have this. Now I will go down to the last three, which this one is Bella Espresso, and this is a satin matte. To me, this is like a cool toned espresso. So you see, like, there's, now this is like the most, and this is considered a metallic, so of course, but this is a satin matte, so it's not laying totally flat on your eye, because you know how sometimes I have used these and they do blend very nicely. And then the last two will kind of look like each other, so you could either, one's a shimmer, they're both shimmers. I got Bella Sand and Bella Champagne. Here's Bella Sand. I wore this Monday night. Isn't that pretty? I had, my ex-mother-in-law died, so I had to go to the wake. So I had that on my lid, and then I had the Bella Cafe in my crease. And then the last one is the Bella Champagne. There's what that looks like. They're very similar, I feel. Well, the Bella Champagne's a little brighter, as you can see. Really? You can kind of see they're very similar to each other. To me, the Bella Champagne is more pinky, and the Bella Sand is more goldeny, but they're both shimmer. So, like, that's how, you know, depending on what you're looking for. But these are really, really nice. If you want me to do an in-depth review, in-depth review, let me know. If there are any products here you want me to do an in-depth review, let me know. So, that's all I have, which was enough. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching the long drawn out video. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.